What's up, folks? Lambert here at LambBP Productions. Awesome to be doing another video with you guys. First off, I am super stoked. There are a lot of amazing things that are happening at LambBP Productions right now. Within the next 6 months to a year, we're going to make some amazing changes. I'm most likely going to have more time to create more original content and engage with you guys more, so I'm really looking forward to that. But with all of this, there is this very deep side of me that comes out with a very deep question, especially with all the new things that are happening. And with watching YouTube creators, a lot of them, and some of them being in the game for a very long time, kind of falling out of the bus with this whole, what they're labeling as the YouTube Adpocalypse, which has been going on for a little over a month now. There's this question in my mind about, why do you do what you do? You know, especially for us as creators, as content creators, why are we doing this? And not only why do you do what you do, but are you still doing it for the reason that you started it? I mean, if I take myself with the photography, like I told you in my previous videos, I started doing photography because I loved it. I started doing this because I enjoy taking photos. I enjoy capturing memories. I've labeled it a love affair with life, or it's a label that I got from someone, but that's the label that I use as for my photography. This is a love affair with life. That's why I started doing this. But then there came LambBP Productions as a business. There's a website, there's Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter and clients and processing and doing YouTube videos, and it's getting slack from left and right, and comments and critiques and this and that, and there's this whole thing that comes along with running LambBP Productions as a photography business that wasn't there when I started this. So considering all of these things that came with it, I am constantly asking myself this question, but am I still doing this for the same reason that I started doing this 2 years ago when I started taking photos professionally? Am I still doing photography for the love of photography, or am I just doing this because it's another job? I know I've got debt to pay, and there are loans and credit cards and other stuff, but am I doing this because of that? I need the salary? Or am I doing this because I still love it? And I could honestly say that there have been times when I've had clients that either even before the photo shoot itself, or in it, or afterward when it came to the processing, that client was so annoying or so buggy or so bad about the content that they wanted that they made me forget why I started doing this in the first place. It made me feel bad about my work. I promised myself I would never feel about that, because the advantage of doing what I do is that I get to choose my clients. And I promised myself that I would choose my clients in such a way that I would never have to deal with the fact that someone made me feel like I forget or forgot why I do what I do, and that I do this for the love of it, for the love of capturing those amazing photos. So I want to pass this question off to you tonight, because it is tonight. I want to pass this question off to you. Why do you do what you do? Is this something you do because you need the salary? Is this something you do because you love it? Are you in your current job because it's a stepping stone to something greater? Are you biding your time in order to start something for yourself? What are you using your time on? And are you doing that because you love it, or are you doing it because you have to? And if you have to answer that this is something that you do because you have to, if you need the salary, I want to challenge you to ask yourself, and post this in the comments if you want. Feel free to do that. I'd love to see it. But ask yourself what it is that you love, and can I do that and get paid for it? And if you can do that, what's stopping you from doing that? What's the factor that is limiting you and keeping you away from doing what you love and getting paid for it? I can honestly say, even with the YouTube videos, with all the things that came along with running MVP Productions, I am doing this because I love it, and the advantage of that is I'm getting paid to do what I love. So I pass that question to you. Why do you do what you do? Post it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Love to chat with you about it. If you feel free to do so, send me a message over on my Facebook page, send me a DM on Instagram, send me an email. I'd love to chat with you about what you do, why you do that. I'd love to tell you a little more about myself too, if you'd like to hear that. And as always, like this video if you actually like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll say it again, this is only the beginning for Lamby Productions. I'm really looking forward to making more content, doing more videos, and engaging with all of you. And as always remember to shoot the people that you love. See ya.